because we turn it to tungsten slush. What a match. Lloyd up in the first two legs like a train, but it's been all Walshy since. He's got to balance momentum against judgment on certain shots here, like a batsman on a dodgy pitch at Edinley. Walsh just needs one more leg, but however Lloyd can tighten it up, they've got to be too clear.
96.
3 or 4 legs ago, I mentioned that I didn't think that Lloyd actually believes that he needed something to spark himself into action. Get the feeling now that he's believing he can get back into this. If he breaks the Walsh throw one more time, he could yet take this into a tie-break. Walsh, though, may have something to say about that. He's hit 5 already. Make that 6 of the best from Mark Walsh.
Tayloresque! Like Rubens putting the little white dot on the fawn's tail. 1-6. 1-6 now, Walshy. Crisp. And even against the more rackety splat style of Lloyd, who won this title 3 years ago.
92.
That last treble might just not be in time.
Could be an important dart, that last treble 18. Or it may not matter. Walsh for the match, and a sensational start to the World Matchplay. Well, unlucky, and that might have clipped the flight of the second dart.
To save the match. It was too late. The large treble had to come with the first visit. Call it, Stu.
120.
He's had 2 opportunities to take out Colin Lloyd. That could be a lovely live for Mark Walsh. Double 4 it is. He's had 4 chances to beat Lloyd. He's missed 5 darts for the match now, Mark Walsh. The drama continues.
Double 7. 3/4 of the bed. South, south. Went too far west. Pacemaker in the commentary box. What a belter, what a starter. We've got 7 days of this for the match. Walshy, double 2.
The first real shock of the 2008 World Matchplay comes in the opening match. Mark Walsh, averaging over 100, takes out the 2005 World Matchplay champion. Brilliant from Walshy.
You can have a smile, Mark, because that was that was blinding, brilliant.
I play well. I've been playing well for a few months now. It's nice to do it on telly. All the players know I'm a dangerous player. It's just that I'm starting to get my darts on telly. The telly darts is completely different from on the floor. But now I've started to produce my floor darts on a telly, and people are worried about me.
6 180s, over 100 average. That's one of the best performances you've ever had on TV.
I'll tell you, this is a different thing. People don't realise that they play darts in the pub. Oh yeah, they see players on telly. I can beat them. I can beat them. You come on telly and you see how hard it is. It's different stage. You've got to get acclimatised to that. Now I am. After all the troubles I've been through, I know my darts are good.
Tell me about those troubles, because it wasn't that long ago. I remember talking to you behind the scenes. You were saying, I've had it with this. I'm going to quit. I'm sick of it.
18 months ago in the World Championships, I done my darts up. I had darts. I couldn't even get a local side. I was playing that bad. I was 14th in the world, but I was playing so bad I couldn't even get my local side. I come to the World Championships. I was playing Rico Vonk, great player, God bless him, but I should have beat him. He stuffed me 3-0. After that, I thought, that's it, that's me lot. But he's one bloke, I've got to mention him, Richard Shearer. He keep on giving me confidence. He put a lot of his own money into me to keep me playing tournaments. But God rest his soul, he died 6 months ago, so he hasn't seen the results that it's down to him. It's just down to him, Richard Shearer.
Fitting tribute to him.
Well. He's a lovely geezer. He'd do anything for you.
Listen, tell us about dartitis, because it's talked about. Eric Bristow, we all know, had the problem. You can't release your dart. How frustrating is that? Just tell us how it was with you.
Well, it's just like that. It's like it's stuck to your hand. You cannot let it go. For some, it's a mental block. You cannot let it go. It's just stuck to your hand, and your body's going forward. You're doing all the right movements, but your body's going forward, and your dart's still there in your hand. You just can't let it go.
And the dart just drags down. You just release it.
You'd be thrown in the skirting board. It was that bad. It was that bad.
So how have you got over that?
Hours and hours on the dartboard, on the practice board. It's just blank everything out your mind and just throw, just keep on throwing. I mean, you're talking months. It took me 6 months, I think, just throwing at a dartboard, not aiming, just throwing. And after a while, I got a bit of an action there. Then I started aiming, and then I started to get my game back.
And you've just put out the former world #1.
Yeah, lovely geezer. Colin's a lovely geezer. He didn't play the way he can play, but I'm just glad I had a good game and I nipped it.
Great success story.
Cheers.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Mark Walsh, first player through to round 2.